Welcome to the Judith TV show. Form, today's hottest celebrity relationship gist, secret romances exposed, shocking breakups shaking the internet, and couples everyone is talking about. Which gist do you believe, and which is just hype? Stay tuned for more. Welcome to the Judith TV show.
Hello, dearies. Welcome to my channel, the Judy TV show. In here, friends, I talk about marriage and marriage-related trending issues. And like you all know, my name is Judith with a little touch of Ife. Friends, I just want to address two issues in this particular video. First of all, just to congratulate Veekee James, our own Veekee James, the mother to be, okay, with her husband Femi Atere, parents to be. We all saw the photo shoot, the pregnancy shoot of the baby bump of Vicky. So many photos that she put out there. I want to commend Vicky because a lot of people, when they want to do their photo shoot, I don't know where that came in from, where that style came in from. People will show their tummy and everything. People still do that, okay, but as a covenant child of God that she is, she decided to do it the way she all covered up and what she was looking so beautiful in all the photos that I saw. So it's not actually about you exposing your tummy and all that kind of a thing, but she did hers. It was quite, it's a good package, the way she presented the whole thing and all dressed up and all that. Yeah, that's the way it should be. I mean, if you say you're a Christian and all that, there's absolutely nothing wrong in, showing your baby bump, but at least be properly dressed. Unlike some people that will go, I don't know whether they rub a baby oil on their tummy, the thing will just be shining and the tummy will just be exposed, some with bump shots and all of that. Anyway, it's a matter of choice, but I think for somebody who's a Christian, this is the best way to go about it. So once again, Veekee James and hubby Femi Atere, congratulations. We're all here. By the time your bundle of joy arrives, we'll also be here to congratulate you people and to rejoice with you people. Okay, I wish you a safe delivery in Jesus' name. Amen. Friends, that is number one. Then number two is about this Judy Austin's ex-husband, Mr. Emmanuel Obasi. That has been quiet for some time now, calling out you and Judy Austin, requesting for two of his children that he has not seen them in the past 10 years. And then I think the boy should be about 17 now, and then the girl is about 15 because there are two, a boy and a girl. I think they had 2 years interval. But when he initially, the first time he said it, there was 16 and 14. And then this year, he was no longer relenting. He was just, talking about that so that, people can now, just join him to like, some people were now like, why didn't you go to court to seek for child custody and all that? But he cannot go because he didn't marry Judy Austin in court. So there's nothing that like, it's going to be like a court dissolution of marriage or divorce. So because I think I don't even know whether they did a white wedding. Because it was done traditionally, the more that can be done is this way bride price has been returned. Okay, whether you compelled him to, or the family of Judy Austin compelled him to come and take his bride price because you wanted to pay his own or whatever, whichever way. But the thing is that the bride price has been returned. But then before that bride price has returned, she gave birth to these two children, and so the two children traditionally belongs to Mr. Obasi. Why they're keeping those two children is what I just don't understand. I expected that Judy should have all the time in the world to face you. I mean, if you like this man so much that you know that he's married with 4 children and you were married with 2 children and you left yours and then you now came over to this man, started dating him for years, because I saw a recent photo where you was comparing. That time he indicated interest in running for the governorship position of his state, that's Anambra State. Judy was, standing about 2 or 3 people away from them, so she has always been there. So if you now decided to have a relationship with this man, a kind of a marital relationship with this man, I expected Judy to like when May said she's not, she doesn't want to be numbered. I expected Judy to be happy about that and then leave dragging her, and then for her two children with Mr. Obasi to also hand them back to their father, and then now face you with their three children, But you still see some dragons here and there and all that. So I really do not understand the position of you and Judy over keeping those children. And then from what Mr. Obasi is saying, he is saying that Yul has adopted the children and they are now answering Edochie. It is not done, never done. No, if it's that one, never done. It can never be done. Because those children belongs to Obasi. He paid the bride price of Judy Austin before those children came. And then Mr. Obasi has kinsmen, even you has kinsmen. It's not done like that in the southeastern part of the country, just like that. No, 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 it's not done like that. Like I said, for people that are asking him, why don't you go to court and all that? And besides that, that they didn't do a court wedding, he said that he tried to go to court and they went to, is it Brekete family or, some time in the past, trying to get them to assist him to, get Judy to release the children to him, or even let there be a joint custody or something. But that, according to him, he said Judy started having an affair with his lawyer. So I don't know whether that is true, but that's what the man said. That she now started having an affair with the lawyer. Of course, the lawyer started dancing to her too. I say, this Judy. No, the man lying, she won't reach. No, wow. Anyways, and then some other people are trolling the man. You are not strong in their lives. Only your wife was training your children, and then you now came now you want to claim your children. Says who? If a man can, gather everything he has to send his wife to school, is it now his own children that he will not take care of? The question is, was he given the opportunity to do that? Because the man said that while he was living with his wife, that is Judy Austin, and the two children, somewhere in Onisha or about that time, Anambra State, that you came with her and then packed her things and then now went and rented her a house in Enugu because Judy Austin had wanted that her husband Emmanuel Obasi to rent her a house in Enugu. So the man was like, "What would you be doing in Enugu? Your school is in Oka, Anambra State, and then we live in Onisha, Anambra State. So why would you be going to Enugu that is far? And then you have two minors, with you. So who will be taking care of them when you go to school and all that? Not knowing that there was a relationship already between her and you, that was why she needed time to, a place to go far away from him. So eventually, according to the man, Yul came with that one of the days he went to his shop because he's a trader and came with Judy and they came with a van, and then packed everything, including the children, and left with them and left to Enugu. So they now started having a full-blown adultery. So for people that are blaming the man, it's not as if the man didn't try, you understand. I also remember that the man also said in the video that sometimes, when he brings up the issue, Justin will be threatening him, as in, do you know who you is? Can you withstand him? Do you know that guy is highly connected? Do you know Edochie? Do you know Edochie family? Don't you dare it, he will crush you and all that. So he was trying to intimidate. But I keep on asking, what will you take you to give these children? Since you have found a man that you claim you love in the person of you, Edochie, and now you have three with him. So why would you still be holding the children of this man, the very man that did you well by sending you to school? At least if you don't have a way to thank him, the best way to thank him is to give him his children and then face you, so that he too can, maybe his wife will now take care, or you will now know how to handle them. But a man that paid your bride price and you're keeping his children, I don't think that's fair. So for people that are trolling the man, no, 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 no. The man didn't do anything wrong, okay? Like I said, the question should be, was he given the opportunity to be strong in the life of his children? Because if Judy came with you and carried the children, where would the man now have opportunity? When the man also said that he was compelled to come and take his bride price so that you can pay his own, because traditionally in the southeastern part of the country, I think it's an abomination somehow for a bride price to be on top of another bride price, So the man went through a lot, but I think now that he has a Facebook page and people are now beginning to know him, so he decided to use that opportunity to now renew the call, for Judy and you to release his children to him, especially when he now heard that you allegedly adopted those children, which I don't think, you will not do such a thing because he knows the implication and all that. However, I think he has also extended that to Mr. Obasi. I think he has extended the call to Yo's father, Chief Pete Edochie Ubedike himself, because the man is a traditional, so he knows the tradition, so he knows what is obtainable and all that. And I want to believe that in no distant time, maybe the kingsmen of Mr. Obasi will now be involved, so that tradition will now be spelled out and everything. At the end of the day, the man is still going to get his children, But to be honest, Judy Austin, you are not just helping matters. I don't know why you don't refuse to move on with you and move on with him. You are, holding this one, holding this one, and these people you are holding are hurting, and then you are still, claiming that you are happy. If you're happy, then why don't you let this one go and then let me go, so that things will be easier for you? You know that you now face this. You just be you and you. I don't know why it came to this. Anyway, guys, that's what the two things I said I want us to talk about in this video. So it is now your turn for me to know your opinion at the comment section, so we can further the conversation there. Okay, but remember the rules here, that you keep whatever thing that is your opinion, keep it civil. No insults, no calling of names, no bullying and all that. Okay. So guys, on that note, I'd like to end this video here. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.